What's your favorite scary movie? Sharknado 3. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storms. As always, if you're finding me for the very first time, please be sure to smash that like button and subscribe. That way you guys will stay up to date on all future content here on the channel. So the time has come for the Scream 5 trailer, and I'm super excited. Scream is one of my favorite horror franchises of all time. I'm not the biggest horror fan, I'm gonna be honest with you, but there is a few franchises I absolutely love, and Scream is definitely on the top of a very short list of horror movies that I absolutely just grew up with and love. And it's been a long time since we had Scream 4, which I actually really enjoyed, and now Scream 5, just titled Scream. I'm not the biggest fan of just the title Scream. I know it's a way to bring newcomers in and they're not feeling like they're overwhelmed, like they have to watch the previous 4, but technically maybe you should watch the previous 4, although this is probably going to be made like, you know how all these movies are made nowadays, where it brings in the classic characters but they introduce new characters so you can understand it. Like Force Awakens did this, Star Trek 2009 did this, a Halloween, the one that just came out, did this, so you can be like a classic fan and a newcomer and still understand what's going on. So a lot of these old franchises that are very far in the number system like to go back and just kind of retitle it, just Scream, just Halloween, just so people can come in. They didn't add the episode 7 on Force Awakens, they just had Star Wars Force Awakens, because, let's be real. If you're watching these movies and you see a big ass 5 or something behind it, you're like, fuck, I gotta watch all these movies. So it's really overwhelming for newcomers to come in. With that said, though, I'm super excited for this movie. Have not seen the trailer. I know the trailer came out, yesterday, and I've been super excited to check out this trailer. So without further ado, people, let's jump in to Scream 5 trailer. Here we go, Cindy. Whoa. I don't know why I did the intro twice, but you got a double intro in this video. You have a double intro. And it's Sydney, not Cindy. So I fucked that up on both accounts. Anyway, let's go along with this, shall we? Alrighty then. Let's fire this bitch up. The classic Drew Barrymore scene. This happens in every Scream movie. It's the first opening kill.
Would you like to play a game, Tara?
Run, bitch, run! She did. She already did. Well, I knew she did. She answered the phone, because this is obviously the opening scene of the goddamn movie.
All doors locked. Doors unlocked.
You fucked, little girl. You fucked. You fucked, girl. Yeah, you did. Next year. Jesus Christ, man. They fuck with my emotions.
3 attacks so far.
Dewey!
A gun?
I'm Sydney Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
So I'm going on a limb right here. Sid is the killer. Sid is gonna be the killer. I'm going on a limb. So I'm just throwing this out there right now. So a year from now, Rob said it first. But then again, I had the same prediction in Scream 4. I actually thought Sid should have died in Scream 4, even though I love Sid Prescott. Like, I love her character to death. I don't want to see her die or anything. But when the franchise is this far along, it would make sense. The person that's being hunted for 4 fucking movies would kind of go Looney Tunes at one point and then actually end up being the killer. I don't know. I just think that would be a great twist that no one really saw coming. So I'm throwing that out there. Although I do love Sydney Prescott. Just saying. So if they don't make her the killer, I'm fine with that too. I'm just saying it'll be a nice little twist. It'll be a twist. Anyway, let's get back into this, shall we? And of course she has a fucking gun.
This one just feels different.
Yeah, it feels different because Sydney's the killer.
Samantha? I know who you are.
I've been through this
Of course you
a
know.
lot.
She's been through a lot. She doesn't even
This
look
means you're right
phased.
now, which means that whoever this is gonna keep coming for you.
Hey, it's Gail Weathers, Courtney Cox, with all of her injections in her face. She looks like she can't even crack a smile.
There's certain rules to surviving.
Dude is like all cool now. He's like, yeah, man, there's shit's gonna happen.
Whatever is linking
What
us
if
to our
Dewey's the
path,
killer?
it's pulled us all back here.
What if Gale is the killer?
And I won't sleep until he's in the ground.
Hello, Sydney. It's an honor.
Yes. Yes, yes. Ooh, January. Ooh, that's not good. Why do I keep doing that? That's not good. Usually January is the dumping ground for movies to die. But hey, man, I don't care, man. It's Scream, man. It's Scream 5. I've been waiting for this shit for a very, very, very long time, actually. Very long time. And I'm super excited for it. Don't know what they're gonna do with this movie. Is Sydney gonna be the killer? Who knows? Possibly they could do that. Maybe she dies. I don't know. But one of the three they have to do something with one of the three. And I hate the idea of, oh, go ahead and kill Dewey because he should have been dead a million times over. No. I think that's one reason why you don't kill Dewey. Because Dewey should have died a million times and he survived all of that. So the fact that you kill him now, kill Gale. Gale never had no purpose after living past the second movie, right? Like Gale should have died. She should have died in Scream 3. They kill Conway at the beginning of the movie. Spoiler alert for a movie that's like 20 years old, and they should have killed Gale somewhere in that movie. They did not have to keep Gale around. Gale was nothing but a reporter and a love interest to Dewey. Dewey was the lovable, fun guy played by David Arquette that we all just kind of loved and connect with. You kill Dewey now, it just seems wrong. I mean, it would give you stakes, but I honestly think they should kill Gale in the beginning of the movie. They're not going to, because obviously you see her in the trailer. Now that's the only scene we see of her in the trailer, so maybe she will die. But it's obviously the opening scene is the young girl on the phone in the beginning of the trailer. That's going to be the opening scene. I call that the Drew Barrymore scene. And I think they should open killing Gale Weathers. Set the stakes right off the bat. And there you go. You're off and running. I don't think you necessarily have to kill Sid or even make Sid the killer, but I do think that you need to set some sort of stakes in this movie and kill one of the big three, because Scream was a movie that used to take risks. They used to come in, they used to take risks. I'm super excited for this film, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. The trailer I thought was awesome. You can see where it feels like classic Scream. They got these new young kids in there. They're all going to get picked off. Which one's the killer? Most times the obvious choice isn't always the killer. So I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with it. I like the trailer. I want to know what you guys think, though. Be sure to leave those comments in the comment box below. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Until next time, as always, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.